We're gonna jump right in. But first let's do our due diligence. What's up? This is at the end of the day podcast. I am your humble host, your favorite trainer, Coach Zeno. Up here with my guys, man. Happy holidays. I want to say that first and foremost. Hey, and also too, straight up, we love the support. We need the support. Make sure when you check us out, you subscribe, you like, you comment to our posts. Give us some feedback. Let us know, man. Let us know what we like. We like constructive criticism. We don't run away from any constructive criticism. So let us know what you think. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like, man. Just let us know. Also too, I just want to say. Happy holidays, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. How y'all been, man?
Happy holidays.
Been good, brother. Been good. Can't complain at all.
Cool.
All that weight I lost, I done gained all that shit back.
It happens.
I told myself I'm going to the gym this morning. Man, I woke up at 11:30. Then I said, I'm going to go this afternoon. But then you backdoored and sent the text going to Papa those.
Oh, yeah, we going
now.
now.
Put that bitch on the back burner one more time. But 2025, hide your hoes. I'm going to be back on it.
Yes, sir. Mr.
Marcus here. We got tax season coming up. Guard Tax Service at your service.
Holla at your man. Holla at him.
Yo, it's Tom here, y'all talking about working out, so, January right around the corner, so might as well get it started early.
Right.
Yo, it's Terrell, Tennessee's finest, Houston's best. Hey, you need some transportation? We got you from ship to secure to grab recycling.
That's what's up. That boy got the loads, man. Memphis, stand up, baby. He got the loads, man. Chuck.
January 1st going to be cracking in the gym, huh?
We gonna see.
You know how to begin of the
You gonna be mad. Tell me it's too crowded up here.
Bro, even when I be trying to hit that whole 8:30 and 9, fool.
Hey.
Now, old buddy be in that whole training. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, nigga. But look, he getting paid to do what he do, so fuck it.
We blessed, man. We blessed.
But we all get it in, though.
Yes, sir. We got to make sure we get it in, man. We got a lot to cover as we wind down 2024. We got a lot to cover, man. First thing, we just going to jump right in because we got a lot. We don't want to keep the people long. We don't want to be long-winded, but we might if we have to, right? Allegations. That's kind of seemed like that's been the trend of 2024. I think when Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams, they had the infamous podcast show that happened at the beginning of the year when Cat Williams says that everybody will be exposed, right? And we thought he was just talking crazy because Cat Williams always talking crazy, always talking shit. You never know what to believe, even though like it's a smidge up in there that's like Jim, it's gold. You know what I'm saying? But man, we wind it down. We seen Diddy. Diddy is still popping. It's kind of took a back seat to Jay-Z.
The Buzz from Busby.
The Buzz from Busby, straight from H-Town, Texas, man. He is not playing, man. So the first thing I want to say, we found out that the allegations got denied, right? Y'all heard about the allegations got denied.
Yeah.
When you heard about it initially, let me ask you, just be honest, just be transparent. Did you think he did it? Do you think he still did it?
I didn't think he did that. No, I did not. It's just, they say you can't put nothing past nobody. But that's why we all have our own opinions, right?
Facts.
And when I heard the allegation, it was kind of like, nah, I don't believe it. And then come to find out, it was true. But see, so some people be so triggered when you want to hear both sides of the story, so you be like, that sounds funny. Oh, man, you protecting a predator. I'm like, you're calling them something and it hasn't even been proven yet. Or haven't been any pattern of behavior that he even messes with, you know what I'm saying, preteen girls. That ain't even been that nigga M.O. There's never been his M.O. on that front. So,
well, I don't know, Chuck.
See, I know where you're going, and this is where the conversation gets dicey because people like to use certain words. You notice I said preteen young. I didn't say teenager. That's the, and I'm not saying it's good or better, but I don't even.
What's one without the other?
It's a slippery slope.
It's
a slippery slope, and I'll just leave it at that. We not look. They both can put you in jail. But You know where I'm going.
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
This young lady, she said she was 13 at the time, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is a teenager or whatnot, but there was some, I don't know if you want to call it young adults or some young ladies that he's dated in the past that, you know, when you track the times, these ladies was under 18.
You've heard. It was never nothing confirmed, but we all can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that shit make 4. At the end of the day, it made 4, man. So, I mean, you can't save
it. The 90s was wild, man. the 90s was wild, bro. It's a lot of...
Say thank God for no social media back then.
Oh, I know. And that goes across the board.
Across the board.
Hey.
And I heard Michael Irvin and them even talk about that. Think about if they followed Mike Tyson back then, bro.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard someone say people they wouldn't have the careers that they had if we had social media.
You got to think about it, bro. Like it was wild. Like we was kids and teenagers in that era, and really just looking back at it, like, bro, you couldn't have no Kappa now.
No.
And all these phones and everything else.
Shout
You
out
can
to
have no-
Freak League, boy.
You-
Freak nigga was
They
popping. I
never
got
brought
to
that-
go.
VHS tapes out there.
Camcorders.
And you saw what they was trying to
Lost
do. With,
tapes
and you
of
saw
Kappa.
what they was trying to do with that. Because a lot of them girls who was out there, you got to think about it, man. Some of them hoes that was freaks in college and freaks at the Cap and all that. Nobody ever said they was dummies.
Yeah.
They career women, got families now. It
Right.
might have been a time in their life, you know what I'm saying?
That
But
phase.
But they got some good sucker. I mean, a good nigga.
Oh.
No, they got themselves a good nigga. Look,
good man.
If the nigga don't know your past, then you did your job.
You do good job.
No need to make
Nigga don't know
accusations.
you did your job. You know what? Don't no nigga want. You don't want to be the nigga that show up at the homecoming. Niggas be like, damn.
Yeah.
Me and all my line brothers ran through that. You know what I mean?
She was your line.
But you done seen it though.
No,
My
no,
thing
that's
is, look,
real
I don't
shit.
judge her,
That's
but I
real
just be
shit.
like, I'm glad she got somebody that believe in her.
Sucker born every minute.
But like I said, he don't know.
Marcus, let me ask you, did you think he did it?
Hey man, I didn't even care whether he did or didn't. I stayed out of it.
Okay. What about you, Coach Tom?
Say, ain't no telling. I'm just surprised, just having these accusations or just having these things come up. Like, never seen like still he's not losing anything behind it right off or anything like that. Everything's just going like nothing ever happened still.
Yeah, he's still going to debuts and still
Yeah.
going, you know what I'm saying?
Wife, shout out to Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce.
I think what it is, has been so much stuff going on. We've been so quick to jump the gun on certain situations. Allow things to play out. Allow people to have some sort of grace when these Now, I think the reason we gave Jay-Z a little grace and not Diddy, because with Diddy, you just kind of heard the type of dude he has been throughout the years. Now, there's no crime in being an asshole.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
I promise.
There's a beauty out of it now.
But the thing about it is,
been the best
I
friend.
think when that Cassie video came out, regardless of what took place or didn't take place, I think just that negative image of him doing what he did,
Just killed any
whatever credibility he had,
Yeah.
it was just shot to hell. Where Jay-Z, we still remember, and niggas was making jokes about it. Remember when Jay-Z was in a similar situation, getting his ass punched in there, and like Solange would only had about 3 punches before
Shout
I
out
would.
H-Time.
You know what I'm saying? Look, this is just a scenario, baby. Look, I don't want no problems. You, Beehive, nobody. Look,
Don't do it.
At the end of the day, podcast do not condone or promote domestic violence. This is just a scenario. But you know
You know what I'm saying?
at the end of the day, Jay-Z held restraint.
Yeah.
He didn't hit her back.
Yeah.
And then he backdoored and he owned it with one of his with a very good album, and he accepted accountability. And you know what? All was forgiven.
Yeah. He played it right.
And that's why we look at Jay-Z like, you know what? Even when his feet was to the fire, he handled it how it should be handled.
That's one thing about Jay-Z. I mean, for some strange reason, he always handled it right, bro. Like,
Make smart
you know what I'm
decisions.
saying?
You think like you said, kind of like what you said with the Diddy, he's made more allies than just been an asshole
too.
to people as he's gotten up,
E-
going up.
Even with good or bad, because you know, whether it was Dame Dash or Benny Siegel, Nas, you know, Jay-Z has had his bumps with a couple of cats, but at the end of the day, he's always had the hustler's mind frame. If you really just had to pick a motherfucker who did it, if you really had to pick a motherfucker that just did it the right way, and it's the reason why him, Snoop, and a couple of other cats got this longevity, is because despite their transgressions, they've always made great business decisions.
Yeah.
And it always from the women they marry. Now Snoop Dogg's wife might not be in the front, but they've been together since high school, so you know she died. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, he got Beyonce,
Ice Cube,
you know, and a couple
LL
other
Cool
cuts.
J, LL,
Yeah,
It made them part of the Illuminati.
And you know
if
this-
anybody,
and you know
I mean,
this-
I got questions.
You know
Okay.
At the end of the day, I got
These,
questions.
these are family men
yeah.
who raising daughters as well. So we might not be perfect, but at the end of the day, man, we've always handled our business.
I mean, we saw what Puff did to Cassie. He got daughters.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just asking. You saying these guys are great guys because of X, Y, and Z, but are they covered within this so-called Illuminati? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you got people that's going to expose them and they end up gone. Do they make sense? Am I just
You know what?
rambling?
Nah.
Shout out to a whole bunch of H-Town guys
Look.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Fair point. Very fair point. But regardless of what they do, regardless of what they did or might not have done, they never took it there where Diddy took it. As far as like, I think once he said he was gonna sue the company and all that type of stuff, the liquor company and all that, they I think Cap was kind of looking at it like, damn, bro, you really trying to do this, knowing what we know about you?
Yeah.
And I think that's, to your point, I think that's what I think the other guys, they all know how to play the game. They all know how to play the game. Now, some people look at play the game as tap dancing and yes sir Hollywood shuffle ass shit. Sometimes you just gotta pick your, like my old man said, know when to pick your spots.
Pick your spots, man.
You don't know when to take your nigga suit off. You know what I'm saying?
Stop being so real. Stop being so real.
So then when you too real and then you end up out the way, I mean, that
yeah.
shit,
I mean, what does it profit you?
Well, I just feel good. Like if you're a successful black man in America, they coming for you. So you just gotta be expecting it.
So you want the brothers also believe no, because I heard Eddie Griffin say this to your point. No man leaves clean.
All right.
I mean, everybody got their vices, though, right? Everybody got their vices, right?
Well, like Chris Rock said, he said the only people that can profit from pain are the other ones. We can't profit from the pain of other people. Others can, but black people can't do that.
Okay.
They'll make an example out of you.
It's funny you say that because Chris Rock my favorite comedian.
Mine too.
It is funny because he said, yeah, what'd he say? If the dudes that invented cigarettes was a bunch of Jerry Curl niggas from Mississippi, it'd be the worst thing ever. It'd be the worst thing ever created.
But because
we just gonna put this warning label on the back. Now, if you choose to do it,
Yeah.
that's on you.
Yeah.
But they would have never let niggas get away with making no shit like that.
T Tennessee T, when you heard about the Diddy stuff, man, what do you think? Did you think he did it? I mean, was there some answer, speculation in you, like
No.
Jay-Z? I'm sorry,
yeah.
Jay-Z.
For me, man, it's all, you know what I'm saying, as far as the books I read, material I done read, as far as shit about, you know what I'm saying, these so-called Illuminati people, man, when they get to talking and if something's going to expose them, something's going to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get cut off. You know what I'm saying? That's...
Yeah, I mean, because one thing that we have seen about these big time scandals, I guess you can say, is
high
that
power industry people,
you
man.
look at the money trail, and if you find the money trail, there was some disagreement between them and some type of big time conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, they stepped on somebody's toes that might, be bigger than them or have more, influence on whatever they have influence on or whatnot. So, now I definitely seen that. But one of the crazy things about it, when I heard Jay-Z's attorney, I think his name's Shapiro, last name Shapiro, he came out and, they really debunked any affiliation with Jay-Z and Diddy. And he pretty much said in so many words, they ain't friends. Did y'all know they wasn't friends? Did y'all think they were friends?
I think at this point, nobody really.
Yeah.
I ain't heard one person came out and say, "Hey man, look man, I just talked to Diddy man. He in high spirits." It's like everybody that was associated with it, and that's one thing I noticed. No, that nigga name so radioactive right now. Niggas don't even want to be associated with it at all. Now, I believe they know. Obviously, y'all both was in the hip hop industry, especially
from New York.
90s.
They actually have
y'all ran in the same circles.
Right.
They have
Y'all
videos.
ran in the same. So maybe y'all might not have been buddies.
And had to take pictures at the same
But y'all
party.
look like
but
that.
They
They
actually
went
have
like that.
videos
We seen
of
you
both
at
of them
that party.
saying that he's the only man that can call him by his first name.
Yeah, so
There's
y'all
videos of that.
y'all have had a relationship now. Maybe after everything that took place, maybe they're not friends now
Anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, who gonna want to be friends with it?
So y'all think that was just
question to
lawyer
you,
talk?
I'm saying bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah,
bullshit.
them niggas friends, man.
Yeah.
The
So
fuck
that was
outta
just
here,
lawyer
man.
talk.
Yeah.
That's just
You
lawyer
goddamn
talk.
Yeah,
right,
and
man.
he worded it beautifully.
You
They
goddamn
not friends
right.
now. They've had relationships in the past.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like-
You know, but he made a convincing point. He was just like, man, these are just colleagues. They just peers in the industry, and they support each other when there's events. And I mean, that made a lot of sense.
Good
Like,
lawyer
I
talk.
could see if they wasn't friends as well. Like I was one of the ones that was shocked when he made the statement, but I can see like if they wasn't friends, how I could be on the outside looking in as a fan, not in the industry or whatnot. And you see a lot of times these guys have to go to these events, and maybe they, you know what I'm saying, they labels or, you know, their management company will say, take this picture, it's good for promotion. I mean, we know we do it on an even lower level on like social media. So, you know, our IG pages and our Facebook pages and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying. I thought I always assumed they was friends, but y'all what y'all saying is that was just
I
lawyer
think
talk.
them folks friends, man. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's two different labels. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, man. So you can't get PRE and CMG to take no pictures together. That shit's like oil and vinegar. That shit ain't gonna ride.
And they have been like a competitive rivalry. It wasn't no beef or anything, but they rivaled against each other.
Yeah.
Bad Boys against Rockefeller.
But they ain't taking pictures and shit together.
But that what he's speaking on, though, you know, you've seen how that shit play out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even from there. And I know we not gonna go down that rabbit hole, but I know it's some things, you being from the city,
Yeah.
it's some things you know that the media will never hear. It's just
Say
if
less.
you ain't from here, it ain't none of your business.
Say
but
less.
just know you'll never see youngster, yo Gotti.
Never.
It will never be reconciled. It will never be cool.
Talk about that.
Stay on your street and I stay on mine,
Yeah.
but you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't try the Crips and Bloods. You know we can have.
too deep.
They've had their truces or they.
Yeah,
they
right.
Them niggas can't. No, it ain't happening. Farrakhan couldn't get them niggas together.
I stop you when you're lying.
Farrakhan couldn't get them niggas together. Not at this point.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that ran too deep. A lot of people done gone as pivotal people that, you know what I'm saying, it's irreconcilable. So I get it. Let me ask y'all this, you know, because there was some people that just straight up was like, nah, I don't believe Jay-Z did it. I don't believe X, Y, and Z. And I say that to say this, does being successful make you a target in America?
Always. Always. You can't piggyback off of what Morgan said. Yeah. Black man getting it, you better watch it. Period,
People
point
wanna-
blank, man.
People want to be you, and people want to be you, and then people hate you for being you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's real, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real, though.
Like, you want this nigga life, but at the end of the day, you hate that he has that life because it's not you. But even if the shoe was flipped, even if the script was flipped, are you willing to? Because you know a lot of them niggas that's millionaires and all that. Do you know how hard them niggas had to work? Yeah.
What they got T-shirts
The chances
saying,
they had to take.
y'all want the rhythm, but y'all don't want the blues.
Cause I'm pretty sure, you know, niggas, just like with anything. Hell, I want to make it to the league. Now, don't get me wrong. If you just got the God-given superior talent, then but for the other 90%, yeah, you got to go to that. Look, how the phrase go? Hard work don't. I heard Shannon Sharp say. I said it before. Hard work don't guarantee you anything, but if you don't do it, you have nothing. You know what I'm saying? You have no
Something's
chance.
better than nothing.
You have no chance. It don't guarantee you nothing, but if you don't do it, you ain't. you'll never even be in that realm to even see reap the benefits.
Talent, man, going to the league. Let's bring up another topic, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get there for sure.
We're
gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take it too fast. You taking us too fast. You taking us too fast, but now we definitely gonna get there, man. You know,
go through that Pandora.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we just live in a society to where it's like people that work, like you say, you work hard, you sacrifice, you discipline yourself, you commit to certain things. You miss out on a lot of the things that you like and love, you know what I'm saying, to get to where you want to get. And it's so unfortunate that we live in a society to where, like, be ready for the hate. Yeah. Be ready for the haters.
You can't even share it with everybody.
You can't even share it with anybody. I heard Clarissa Shields, which we finna get right to it. She was just talking about on the interview that she had. She was just like, you know, her family hated that she got successful. She was like, she don't have really anybody to turn to or to communicate with or be friend. And it's sad because, especially in our culture, man, we just have this crab in the bucket mentality, bro. Like, it's so sad. And so it's like, you know, you can't share all your gems with everything. It's like that popular Bible scripture says, don't cast your pearls to swine. And, man, I feel that so much. It's like, I love everybody. I don't have anything against anybody. What you doing is what you doing. Even if we're in the same industry and we you know, industry competitors or whatnot, I'm not tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? But you want my downfall. You want me to lose or fail. That's never just been my mindset. So, you know, it's just so unfortunate we're in that society to where you got this stuff. And so, you know, you got people like Jay-Z. And I hope for the best for him. I hope for the best. I hope for the best for all those black men, successful black men and pioneers in the industry, man, that they, you know, can die, you know what I'm saying, with their held high, that their name means something, that it's not anything that, you know what I'm saying, to put you down or as negative or as derogative statement when you mention their names or whatnot. But, you know, it's just so unfortunate, man. But let's get to it. We was talking about Clarissa Shields and you know, this situation, this story right here, it's tricky to me. I don't even understand why it's a story, right? So the story is that Papoose is now starting to date this female boxer who was really blowing up. Like, she's got Olympic gold medals, she's got titles in different weight classes and everything. And
movie came out,
just dropped the movie and everything. Doing big things, man. 29-year-old woman doing big things or whatnot. And so everybody already knew Remy Ma was cheating. But why is it's like such an uproar about it now? And it was like, how does this situation make y'all feel about black love? I know a lot of people said that their relationship was the ultimate black love. Like, did y'all feel like that about it? I mean, he held her down while she locked up. We never gonna see something like this. I'm telling y'all right now. I'll bet my
that
body.
shit cute, man.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the sequel to Love and Hip
I
Hop.
think it was like 5-7 years, bro.
That shit cute. Yeah, that shit cute. Yeah, he held her down, but at the end of the day, man,
Too much to do about nothing. Cause she got with the help. She got with a clone, a replica.
It was exciting.
Wow, it was different. That's what it was different.
Say exciting, man.
It was different, man. It was different, and I'm just really shocked, and I can't understand why she's so mad.
Cause
Nobody want to feel played.
the backlash, and this is one of the few times the sister code wasn't even sticking with her. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first time I heard toxic femininity.
But then you got some girls talking about, well, this is how I knew it was funny when one girl was like, well, you act like Papoose and cheat on her while he was in jail. Talking about, look, man, I don't expect no nigga to go 8 years without fucking something.
Come on.
Not
At the bar?
Look.
They was supposed to be friends before.
The vows are the vows. I'm not belittling it. But I'm just speaking of reality. I don't expect the nigga to go 8 years.
I don't expect a woman to go 8 years.
Nobody, right?
Yeah, because if I was married and I got sentenced to 10 years, look, baby, look. Just don't have no more kids.
But the question.
And look, and if I get out and this happens, something be there. But I be a damn fool to be.
Body count.
I be a damn fool if you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a damn fool to think you ain't doing nothing. Cause it ain't like, so now let's think I one of the things where, how they used to do some of them jail now is they got like the conjugal visits where, if I could still get it once a week, what I'm saying? Then
She said for the first year he came and seen her damn every day.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just.
But you already know how that goes. Shit, man. Them letters start getting slower. The visits start getting shorter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do y'all think Papoose was cheating before?
I don't care if he
She
was.
started
That's the point.
Okay.
I don't think I care if he was because y'all, as a collective, you and her, y'all both put it out there that y'all was a good couple.
Yeah.
And it was going good till Remy started fucking with that nigga. Like, I watch battle rap.
With the clone.
She started fucking with that nigga easy.
The clone. Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
clone.
So
The clone.
You got caught, you got exposed, and then, in the battle rapping, that's why niggas
It's
like,
all fair.
yeah, Drake, you can't sue Smack. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is what these niggas do.
Fair.
This is what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like a battle rapper, you might not make a hit song, but a lot of you niggas that make the hit songs, you ain't going down to the jungle. It's like when Apollo took Rocky to the gym in 3. These niggas down here will kill you. Because
in Philly.
they hungry.
In Philly, yeah, they hungry.
They ain't got it. They want it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't no comedian, but they go back to what y'all call it, joning. We call it chicken. Everybody can't be
Rank.
ranking.
Rank.
That's
Rank.
it.
Rank.
We call it chicken. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be. You
Blame
know what I'm saying? It. And everybody feel like to be that, you got to be a comedian. But no, you ain't got to be no fun ass comedian to rank or check. You know what I'm saying? It's just in
about
you.
that. You just know some niggas, they ain't getting on nobody's stage, but even though me doing comedy, I still got a nigga to, if it's just on some flat out ranking shit, these niggas will kill comedians, I know.
They would destroy them.
Kill them. Now they can't get on the stage and be like, have you ever been so broke?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Women be shopping. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that. But if you wear something fucked up,
On their ass.
on your ass.
boy,
On
get
your
your
ass.
It's a rap, nigga.
Hand up.
So, but to put a bow on that discussion is to say, look, okay, she did what she did. Papoose, it looked like y'all done moved on. And at the end of the day, you know me, I'm just about fair. Just be there for the kid. At the end of the day, just be there for your kid. Look, if Remy is already out there, this not gonna be nothing to be like, oh my gosh, she did what she did. Look, man, y'all rappers, you fucked the battle rapper, nigga. It is what it is. Y'all marriage ain't perfect. And look, I wouldn't be surprised if they wasn't back together within the next 4-5 months. I'm not even gonna lie
happens.
to you. Shit happens.
I do respect him for not like being out there talking and putting her out there. You know, he just been.
He took the high road.
Sometimes when the truth is out there, sometimes when the truth is already exposed, you don't have to say nothing but let it play out.
Yeah.
What I need to say anything for? The truth is going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is doing everything it needs to do. I ain't got to say a word.
Do you think she was mad because maybe he got a better chick?
I think so.
It's
And
always
then,
some
She always gonna
He
be.
won up her. He won up her.
but not only that,
At the end of the day.
not only that, supposedly,
She a clone too.
She a Remy Ma clown.
Remy a tie ass up.
Wow.
She gonna put a razor blade
It's
up.
funny you say that, man.
wow.
People don't be wanting to admit it, but they be seeing it.
Yeah.
They be knowing it, whether it's somebody who a clone just like you or like, damn, we got him a bad bitch right there. Or, damn, she
She just like the other bitch.
like, damn, that's niggas do it too.
Yeah.
It's just not playing for us that. It's not playing for us
He got a
that.
type.
minute.
He got a type. Yeah, that's his type. We done said that. We done been out with our homeboys. Oh yeah, that's his type. That's his type right there. He
They be
on that.
thinking I have one, but then they be like, I flip the script on them. They be like,
Hell no, I know all you niggas. I got a type. Shout out to Reela.
I'm wiped up too.
Shout out to the wife. Yes.
Already.
Nah, but well, you made a statement and you was talking about butt hurt, and man, I really feel bad about this next situation because I think he a good kid, you know what I'm saying, but you know I think he might be a little bit green naive. I think a lot of people feel like that, you know what I'm saying, us as influencers or as
We talking about Travis Hunter?
yeah, we finna get in it.
Oh, okay.
We finna get in it. We finna get into Travis Hunter and his fiance. I don't really know her name, but I think they say her name Leanna.
Leanna.
Leanna. I don't want to be disrespectful to her, but I just say that's his fiance.
The nice looking biracial tatted chick. That's what I call it.
Okay, to each his own.
She's I mean,
To each his own. She got a nice body. She got a nice body.
We can go to Denny's after, Don't get it fucked
But
up.
let me ask y'all. I know they say you shouldn't be speaking on this. I mean, there's so many people.
It's already out there now.
It's already
man.
out there. It's already out there. So let me ask each one of y'all: should he run? And I'm gonna start with you, Tennessee.
Say it again.
Should he run?
Like a motherfucker. Hey, man, for me, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like for the kid to shut down like that and try to defend himself like that, shut down all his social media platforms, which he was built upon social media platforms. I mean, it's gonna fuck around and fuck the kid's psyche up, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're around Dion and you're around Shador, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's like when you line up across these cats, man, they ain't got no heart, man. They trying to get you. They trying to beat you.
Shake you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
and
when he line up, they gonna say, hey, that bitch taste like Honey Nut Cheerio. He gonna fall down. You know what I'm saying? It gonna fuck with him. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I pray somebody get a hold to him, man, and catch him because, I don't want him to be no one contract and done type guy because he's a hell of a talent.
He's a generational talent.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So he needs somebody to home in on him, man, and lift him up because
he is in a tough spot because he in a tough spot to where he could be in a situation to where it's like internet made me make a life decision.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's the way the young people are.
So he is in a very tough spot. What you think, Coach? You think should he run?
Gotta let her go.
I think you
would
better let it
go.
go.
Like
Man.
TK.
The reason why we even here because the Heisman. That's the biggest thing. It takes. Look at all this. It takes away from us really talking about the achievement. Like the whole reason why we're here. Come on, that sucks. What other Heisman Trophy winner we've done this with?
And bro, he won so many awards. Like that's unprecedented.
That's another thing. Like it takes away from that. It takes away from all of that. And then we ain't gonna give into the draft stock with all this. NFL teams don't think they ain't looking like, oh, hold on.
That's gonna be they gonna
still
interview
be high. I think he's still gonna go where he needs to go. But as far as after he signed his rookie deal, where he goes from there. Because I don't want this shit to be so much on him, man, that it just depresses and depletes him, man, for who the fuck he is, which is a generational talent.
Yeah,
But just like you're saying, it's some NFL owner or GM thinking like you're right now.
straight up.
Before they go ahead and say,
I think it's gonna hurt his stock.
yeah.
Damn.
I think it's gonna hurt his stock. But
Think
Chuck,
about it.
should he run, man? You real OG, Mo City, representer, 10-toe stepper, man.
I had time to really, ponder on this situation.
Okay.
The easy thing I wouldn't say easy. I mean, the natural reaction would be to separate yourself and run from the situation. But after giving it some more thought, just protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you do decide to go forward, if you do decide to marry her or whatever like that, first of all, don't put I'll say this. Niggas gonna do what they want to do anyway. And I heard an old school nigga say, when it come to dick pussy shit, man, that's between the man and that woman. Because it ain't too much you can say. When a nigga in love with the chick he fucking or vice versa, it ain't really too much a nigga can tell you if you sprung. We done all been there, So my advice to him, just being just a regular nigga still trying to find his way at damn near 40 years old. You got your whole life ahead of you. Y'all been together for 5 years. Okay, y'all got some bumps in the road. You really just need to sit down and think about, is this the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with or that you want to grow with? And if that decision is yes, then you right now, you need to take the necessary precautions. Don't get her pregnant right now. And please, at least get some sort of prenup. Now, if she done held you down, she took care of you, whatever, that's cool. And maybe and then we got to be honest, fellas, maybe he already knew what type of woman he had. See, the thing about it is,
Hold her down while she in the club.
He did.
He the one that
Even
took
if
her.
he-
He the one that took her.
It's like, even if he
I can't
did,
see.
though.
But
He did.
look, he dropped her off, man.
He dropped off. He was sitting outside.
So that's what I'm saying.
Say,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Maybe he.
fuck?
So maybe he know what it is.
But then, like we were saying before
Whether I
the
agree with it or
podcast
not.
started, man. Hey, man, that's just some young people shit, man.
We're talking about a Heisman Trophy winner, though, right?
Yeah, we should be talking about him dominating both sides of the ball.
Both sides of
Him
the
being-
ball.
him being-
Best receiver,
Talking
best
about
receiver
over
award.
100
Best
some plays
corner
on
and
both
DB
sides
award.
of the
So,
ball.
and then
Fucking
Colorado's
phenomenal.
first Heisman in.
And we talking about practice?
And then to the and then,
We talking about practice?
baby.
because the way I look at it, because some people had a couple of things wrong with things she said. Talking about initially he wasn't my type. I look at it like and the reason. I guess the reason I wouldn't just off of that. I guess just to personalize it. My mama, when she first met my dad, she said my dad wasn't her type, and they was married for over 30 years. So sometimes,
different generation of women.
so
Women are very different.
Different generation of women. I totally believe, like, in our day that we living in, if a woman tell you you not her type,
I don't even think
you
a
here
lot
for a
of,
short
I ain't gonna
time,
lie.
not a long time.
I don't even think
Wait
a lot
for a
of,
good time,
I don't
not
even,
a long time.
I don't even think a lot of the bitches.
It ain't gonna feel so good after it's over.
I don't even think a lot
But
of
you
them
know.
hoes know what they type is. They just think they deserve something that they saw somebody else have, and they think that should be them.
Ooh, Marcus got something to say.
Yeah,
Boy,
he got
they
something
think-
to say.
They
I
think
think
that
he's
should be
brewing.
them.
You ready to hit your Heisman pose? Heisman pose on him. Heisman pose.
This young man, not pass it to OG. If you love her, it ain't a damn thing we can say about it. Just protect yourself, protect your assets,
Protect your heart.
and try to minimize what y'all put online. And I'll just say that, and I'll just pass it to the OG.
Protect your heart, Street Stacks.
Check
Protect your heart.
Protect your heart.
Protect your heart.
Man, I say run, and I think that he was
Run
given
for your life.
he was given a gift. Yeah, I was a late bloomer. I didn't start having a girlfriend and relationship till like 22, 23, and he's getting all this early. And
He is G Marcus.
yes, I'm a retired simp.
No, wait.
Come on, man.
True confessions
I own it but
from the
I
game.
wish I would have learned it early on than waiting, to the later part of my years. So I think he's given this gift, and what he's going to do with it afterwards is going to propel him to the next level. But it's all about his mental, and he's going to have to get somebody around him. Man, I wish Kevin Samuels was still alive to
R.I.P.
groom him and
R.I.P.
be there for him. But
Yes.
there's a few people out there, that tell us things that our father should have told us and should have warned us.
Man, what you think Deion telling them? I mean,
But he got a father. His father, he got to act a father, right?
Put it like this. Him and his dad. His dad used to, his dad had problems with substance abuse. And all
Okay,
that.
okay. But
But
his mom and dad not together?
Nah, they're not.
Okay.
But but him and his dad, they still have a
They know
relationship.
each other,
He acknowledges that he loves his father. So
Go back to a book I read years ago. Lord, man, I can't think of the name of this book. I'll bring it back up once I get the name of this
Okay.
book. When Deion, man, first got to the league type shit, his baby mama's kids and shit, hey, Deion tried to kill himself type shit.
Yeah. I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but maybe he been through it. So maybe in the space he's in
I
now.
don't think he even listened to Deion.
and that's what I think. You got, with Deion going through that, with me saying that, Deion going through that, it's like,
But when you hear it like 1, 2, 3, and then people your age started, then you're like, okay, man, I listen. And sometimes sometimes it's good to have people who believe in you before you do. To be like, hey, come on, I'm gonna snatch you. And he probably would have wished somebody would have, because I'm thinking like, I wish I would have had a the Carfax. Wish I would have had a Hofax,
Nah, I don't want to buy this. I don't-
You know,
shirt with them, man.
Hofax.
Like I say, man.
Coming soon.
What did we say before? Look, if the bitch hit it, she did her job. But the thing about it is, in this era we live in, all these things coming up, and that's why I say, man. I like I say, look, they young, they still learning. And I'll be real with you. If they stay together and they play the course, all she needs to do is be quiet.
They need to be more private.
Be a little bit more private because
Yeah.
they're in the age they're not gonna be quiet, but
Yeah, at least be more private.
keep y'all relationship shit, you know what I'm saying,
To your
solid.
Yeah, stop getting on social
know,
media making a post.
And because you have already seen how it play, because you already seen how it play out. So now you know, especially like the lady moving forward. Even if you wanted to get your nut off with another nigga, how you know this nigga not just playing with you just to make your husband? So now you in a situation to where I think everybody is in a situation to where they have to
protect
grow
themselves.
and protect themselves. Because
Yeah.
you know, if you go out here and do, because I ain't gonna lie, I believe that nigga love you, man. And I believe probably behind closed doors, I don't even want to know what them arguments are like.
Don't
And if you
fall
hurt-
in love in college.
if you
don't
shame
fall
that
in love
nigga-
in high school, don't
Fall in
But
love
they
in
say do
high
whatever.
school. Don't fall in love in college.
But they say the
You
best way
still
to
got
do it-
life to live.
The world is
That's
your
me.
oyster.
Hey, that's me talking to my son.
But they
right
say
now.
most of, but they
Shout out
say
to
mo-
Robin.
they say most of
But
us
he's
met
in
our
love.
they say most of us met our wife or our husband probably before we was 25. We just didn't know how to.
But he a different cat, man. He's a different breed, bro. He don't got the same regular rules. And most of the time, they're saying that for the women. They're saying that for the women to get married earlier. Most of the time, women want to marry men when they're in a financial, secure place or whatnot. And most men in their 20s are not going to be secure in a spot. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, be honest and transparent by myself, I wasn't going to even think about marriage until I made a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And that took me to 30. You know what I'm saying? Then, okay. And then by this time, all my other friends, they settled down and everything. But, nah, I like they're saying, I think the young man just need to slow down. Don't break. You ain't got to break up with your girl.
And that's my hope.
Slow it down, bro. Like, and if she ain't scared of not being the person that social media is saying she is, she'll be okay with it. Don't rush into no marriage. Don't rush into having a family, having kids. Focus on getting this bag.
You yourself, your career, and your family.
If he keep her, get 3 more.
Selfish. Get selfish. Very
Hey, well,
selfish.
Hey, he just got to slow it down, bro. Like, let me ask y'all this too. Talking about this Travis Hunter, if he was a white athlete, would he be getting the same attention?
Yeah.
So y'all
Yeah,
remember?
you look at Caitlin Clark with the pub she get for any kind of shit that she do wrong.
Remember-
Yeah.
what's
So
it-
no.
What's the lady that's with Kelsey?
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor.
Swift.
I was gonna bring up
Yeah.
Matt Stafford. You remember his wife came out talking about she was with the backup quarterback at one time while they was in college and all
I
this
mean, if
stuff.
that's
So,
the case, we go back to what's my boy Steve Nash when his girl was doing Barbosa, Jason Richardson, and
That's
probably the ball
Crazy
boy.
work. Crazy work.
Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson.
Man. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Us at the end of the day podcast do not condone or support domestic violence.
Nobody's beating.
We just giving a hypothetical scenario.
Yeah. These are just our opinions at the end of the day.
Facts,
Nah,
facts,
fool.
facts, man, facts. Let me ask y'all this: why y'all think that so many people don't like her?
Like you,
Travis Hunter's fiance, Leanna.
I think
Why?
like Chuck was saying earlier, like, some people mad because they ain't her or they can't be her or they ain't with him and vice versa. Like with him.
I personally think that, to put it direct,
Speaking to the mic.
I think for the most part, especially like the niggas, we all see Travis as a rising talent, a good kid, smart kid. He could have went to any school in the world, but he went to Jackson State.
He was number one athlete, right?
Alabama, Florida State, everybody wanted him.
4-star.
Yeah, 5. He was the top player in the nation. Wow. And he bet on himself. Went to the SWAC. Did great in the SWAC. Then followed it up. Went to Colorado. All-American the second year. And now this year he won a Heisman. And that same girl been by his side the whole time. But it's kind of like the more they grow, the more stuff start to unfold.
The more they know.
And I think what it is we looking at this, we just want to see a young man that makes the most of his potential, like Memphis was saying earlier, man. The first round bag is
Secure.
is good. The second round bag is generational wealth that'll set you and your family up for life.
For life.
Nigga might have to get a job at Amazon in the 60s after that first round check.
Man.
Hey,
and go.
But that second contract. This for my
Look.
grandkids, kids. And
This supposed
everybody
to- yeah.
good.
This-
So I
let
think
the
they
wheel
just don't.
spin.
I think
Helicopters.
I think they just don't want. And I think in most people's mind, the people that got his interest at heart, don't let this girl take your mind off of what's important. That don't mean don't be with her, but just know this is what we aiming for. If she want to come along, if she want to come along.
He don't.
But that thing about it is
That be with a young
I ain't gonna lie,
son, with a
Mark, I
young
ain't gonna lie, Mark, I
girlfriend,
just
dealing
think
with
the nigga
young
just-
women,
I think
young
just the nigga
love.
so in love,
Like,
bro. He not gonna leave her because put it like this. You know how some people live. He ain't gonna leave her because we told him to.
Facts.
That's the point I'm making. If he gonna leave her, it's just gonna be like, man, you know what? I done been out here defending this behavior, this and that. I might not have been perfect, yada yada woo, but this starting to become too much stress. That's gonna be a decision he gonna have to make. There's nothing Dion, his pastor, none of us, none of these podcasts, because you saw how angry he was. Man, that's my girl. Y'all go get y'all girl. And now it's kind of like
You ain't even got a girl.
yeah. But then you notice it's kind of like, man, this is draining.
You know that's
That's what I'm
draining.
saying.
And so you can
That's
tell
what
it's hurting.
I'm saying.
It's hurting them.
It's hurting them.
With
So,
society, it's like people feel like they have to be in a relationship. Like we feel like we have to marry. Like I remember when I got my ex-wife pregnant. Like I didn't have to marry. I thought
Yeah.
I was doing the right
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but like
You following
when-
suit of what you would learn to do.
Yeah.
Following suit of what you saw your pops do.
right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
And when you're surrounded by a lot of women, aunties, lady friends, and they're gonna be like, "Don't make a statistic. Do the right thing. But sometimes you need a OG or a man to be like,
be that statistic.
look, you'll be all right.
yeah, you gonna live, little nigga. You gonna live.
Get him on the weekend. Little nigga be okay.
It's not a good business move right now. This-
You get him on Christmas,
Cause
you
y'all,
can have
if
him
you
on
married
the
and
New
y'all
Year.
get married and y'all get and things get whatever. Then you gonna look. So do you want to look like a bad husband, or would you rather just be the dad that just does his best and come
But
around
as
when
the
he can?
kid gets older though, and you continually have conversations with that kid, the kid gonna learn. That kid gonna know whether you was a bad dad or whether you had his
Yeah.
best interest
Yeah.
at heart.
I remember my daughters, they were like, "Daddy, did you ever live with us?" I'm like, "Yeah," you know. But then they'll be like, "You know, Mama said this, but you all right." You know,
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the more you in their life,
Yeah.
man. Hey, man.
At the end of the day, the truth gonna come to the light.
End of the day.
At the end of the day, the truth gonna come to light. And I'm just, so y'all think that it's more so people are protecting Travis, or it's more so that they just don't like this girl?
I think they're protecting him, man.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's their son.
But why?
Yeah,
Why?
it-
Let me ask y'all this: Why
He's the
has he
world's
been?
son.
Why
He's
has
the
he been?
culture's son, man, because he's a generational talent.
nephew.
We've had
Yeah.
athletes like this
No,
before.
we've
and
never had a generational
She's an
talent
example
right
of the
now, man.
modern woman.
We've had LeBron.
Well,
We had
talking
LeBron.
about football. Statistics say on Netflix, motherfuckers wasn't fucking with the NBA. They were fucking with football
Okay. All right.
on Christmas Day.
And to his point, that's what he is. I put it like this: even though Bron is, wherever you want to rank him, he ain't. I know he no less than 5 in anybody list.
Okay.
He number 2 on mine, but he ain't no less than
3.
He ain't no less than 5. But I think a lot of people wanted to see Bron fail because they didn't want him to pass their savior Michael Jordan. Even I consider Jordan the best,
But that's what I don't get, because he's clean cut.
But
Michael Jordan wasn't clean cut.
We didn't give it, but see, I don't think nobody cared because he was so good. Just like with Floyd Mayweather, he ain't clean cut, but he's the greatest. I don't give a damn about none of the other shit Floyd got going on. When he step in that ring, he do what the fuck he's supposed to do.
15-0, right?
Yeah. So just like with Jordan, 6-0 in the whatchamacallit. But I think some people wanted to see Bron fail because nobody could believe that nobody could ever pass Jordan. Whereas Travis Hunter, on the other hand, what is there not to like about the brother?
And the kid but that was the same way with Bron coming in. What is it not to like about him? Granted, he was with this girl in high school.
That's what I'm saying.
Goddamn it, Savannah didn't get the goddamn pub that this bitch getting. Excuse me, this woman is getting. This young lady is getting.
This young lady.
Bro, I didn't even know what Savannah sounded like till about a couple of years ago.
But that's what.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Out of
I didn't even know
sight,
what
out of
she.
mind.
I didn't even know what she sounded like.
Got his best interest at heart.
But this is what.
She
what's-
carrying the load.
This is what's so confusing to me. he still get villainized, right? And that, you know what I'm saying? He still gets villainized, but he's got villainized pretty much throughout his whole career of being, you know what I'm saying, not the chosen one. And I've just never seen our black community really protect an athlete like this before. I mean, if y'all can name me an athlete that was like, as soon as he came to the door, they were just beloved. We've never beloved an athlete like this before. I just can't understand why Travis Hunter came so special. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I think when you are genuinely grateful and you don't have that cocky attitude, kind of, they look at you like, okay, I can rock with him. He not too, he don't think he all that. He still give praises, and he's the only. But he's like, thank you, I wouldn't be here without you, and you don't really hear him complaining. I think with LeBron, it was like a lot of times he had like an attitude of like, I am the best, and he had an attitude like, even when he first came out, you feel like that. I feel like that now for sure. About maybe the last 10 years of his crying career,
career,
and complaining on everything.
So,
I'm talking about when he first came in.
So it's like with Travis, it's like he kind of has this persona like he don't even have to say, yeah, I'm the best, or I'm trying to be the best. He just come in, hey, I'm Travis. Hey, I play football. That's it, and we just judge from there.
I just happen to be great.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, LeBron came in like that as well, though. Granted, he had Jay-Z and them right there with him. He had Diddy and them right there with him. He wasn't listening to them back then type shit. Mm-hmm. What I feel like, and I feel like Travis Hunter is not listening to anybody right now successful like that around him, but he gonna have to listen to somebody.
Let me ask y'all this: did y'all have any problem with anybody giving advice on social media to Travis Hunter? Did y'all have any problems about? You had some people saying.
I feel like some of the, like, especially the celebs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
needed
about.
to shut up.
Okay.
Like, really, the celebs needed to shut up. Like, I see someone was just, it's the talk, so they trying to hop on, piggyback, just to get themselves some views or whatever. I felt like that was unnecessary, especially if you really want to give advice and y'all celebs. I'm sure you can get close to them or talk to them personally.
Straight up.
You didn't have to put that all on the platform or whatever like that. Now, that's the only problem. Now, if you want to just talk about it like we doing on the podcast, cool. But all that other, I'm just looking out for Trav.
Just coming out on your IG doing a live
out.
just to say something, to reach out to him.
Yeah, that's not looking out.
I mean,
Bow Wow.
this.
I'm gonna get on that one. That's the one I had. We're gonna talk about that.
But let's go there now. Did Bow Wow lie?
I'll be on social media.
It's not about the message.
Or do you consider the nigga corny? So the fact that it came from that nigga, that's why we feel how we feel.
I wish his daughter was there to smack the phone out of his hand.
I don't think Bow Wow is corny. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow been a generational talent. You know what I'm saying? From a child to an adult, had success in the industry or whatnot. I just feel like that as a public figure and as we watched his relationship. You can't give no. Why you trying to be the OG now in relationships? You made so many poor decisions, bro.
And Bow Wow's known for doing that, like just hopping out of nowhere.
Do you have to be in the best situation to give the advice, or do you just have to, know or seen enough data or been through enough to just give your honest, valid assessment of the shit? Because just like we was talking about Kevin Samuels earlier, nigga had 2 divorces, but we still listen to his relationship advice.
Charles, how would you feel if I pulled up at your house and I'm not a UPS worker and I said I got this package for you?
Is it what I ordered?
I'm not. I ain't from the company.
You didn't order. You know Travis Hunter didn't order. Well, let's kill that one. He did not order.
I guess, man, just as far as people giving their opinion, it's just the gift and the curse. It's the era we live in now, man. Everybody got these motherfucking phones.
It is.
And you can just cut it on and just give your opinion at the drop of a dime. And when people had that itch to get a opinion, yo, is the live on? Yeah, man. first and foremost ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And then just get a opinion. We all do it. We might just, it's easy for me to say, yeah, if I was this, if I was that, but nigga, I'm not. So,
you want to know if Neesmith, if you're about to get married?
I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if I got love for you and I got love and I respect your words. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. If you looking to find a personal trainer, you're not gonna want the overweight trainer. I don't care how knowledgeable he is. You're not gonna want it. You're gonna want a person that can kind of give you some. He got evidence of what he's saying works. The thing you can say about Kevin Samuels, even though you might not say he hasn't been in a successful relationship, he has evidence of the things that he's saying works. You know what I'm saying? He got statistic, data, and facts. You know what I'm saying? But I you know, if a person ain't got no money, they can't tell me about money. I'm just sorry. I'm that type of person.
What about if they had it and lost it?
They probably could tell me something about it. But
That's
Bow Wow ain't never had it again.
Well,
He
Bow
haven't
Wow-
had a successful relationship since then. He haven't had it. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
But like he might not have a successful public relationship. Let me say that. Or he
all-
probably
Bow Wow, all his
all
shit
this
gonna
is gonna
be
be
public.
public.
Or he
All
probably
of it.
or look, he probably just one of them niggas that's comfortable with being a player. I don't
fuck?
think I think and look,
okay, if I'm coming being a player trying to give a person that's want to be in a committed relationship advice, bro, like it's not
his
good.
girl,
and that's my
all
thing,
his
bro.
shit
Like I ain't no player. You don't feel me, but
crush a lot.
He just crush it out. He ain't a player. He just crush it out.
But you know, every so often, you know, I might, you know, pay the fee, or or you know, or spend a block on that one that still believe in the nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't.
like me.
But shit, look, I ain't beating him off with a stick. You feel me?
yeah.
I've never been that guy, but but at the end of the day, what I will say is this: regardless of who the advice is coming from, if it ain't nobody he respect or admire, it's all unsolicited anyway. So he don't give a fuck who it is. In his mind, all of you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And probably including his mama.
He said it.
Probably including, you know what I'm saying? Probably including Dia. Like I say, man, when a motherfucker in love, bro, how many homies have y'all had? Or vice versa, or whatever like that. Man, I don't know about the old girl, bro. Man, nigga, nigga, stop telling me what the fuck I need to be doing. You be like, you know what? All right, homie.
Yeah.
Then
Been
time
there.
go on. Man, she did this and she did that. Then it be like, because you know we not been man, nigga, you tried. And sometimes let that nigga vent. You ain't. I told you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do it because they know in their heart of hearts in the back of your mind. You
they
be
made a
like,
mistake.
and then you know, and then being a humble partner, you just be like, you know what? I'm glad he peaked it before it was too late.
Yeah.
And sometimes, and like I say, and with Travis Hunter, like I say, man, just take care of yourself, young brother. We are rooting for you. And look, and some of these niggas that is talking, these niggas got to check their phone every 15 minutes when they out with their homies, nigga. Trust me now. While everybody be trying to sound tough and everybody be trying to sound player, you know what I'm saying? You can't even, some of them can't even control the woman in their house too. Right. So maybe they want to live through you from that aspect, or maybe they see the signs early. But look, if y'all fucking around, but you already know when y'all in a relationship moving forward, y'all in the public eye now, so you have to move accordingly. You can't move.
Or privacy.
Look, this ain't Georgia no more. This ain't Jackson State. You can't move.
This ain't Colorado.
You can't move. You can't move how you used to move. Because I used to say that all the time. If I ever make a whole bunch of money, I'm gonna still do everything I used to do. I'm gonna do most of the things I used to do, but then I'm gonna have to understand you have to move. And they say you're gonna have to learn how to say no.
You can't go to
just
Walmart.
talking
Can't
about
come to
that
Learning
Run
to
no
say
more.
no.
I ain't gonna lie. I think one of them
Get
comedians,
some
they made a good point about that. Like, I don't want to be. I can't go to the store famous. I can't
that's a lot. That's a
I can't
lot.
walk
That's a lot.
like
That's too much.
like some of these. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with a nigga on the low. Like a nigga like Ryan Davis. He could walk around Walmart. He could go to the Galleria. Motherfucker might be like, hey, you that nigga from the internet. Hey, yo, what's up, boy? Yada, yada, woo, woo. Even when Kevin Samuels, before it really just took off.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hey, brother, ain't I seen you on?
He be on the street enjoy.
But LeBron can't walk around the Galleria.
Nah.
Jay-Z can't walk around the Galleria. When the last time you seen Beyonce at Frenchie's? You know what I'm saying? Like,
She shut that motherfucker down.
Yeah, make everybody.
At the king, walking through the clean flea market.
That's crazy.
but I think the most famous, since we just talking shit now, we just kind of go to, like when they be trying to compare, like we was kids, but I don't think we'll ever see like Michael Jackson famous again.
Oh,
to where
yeah.
they crying
I'm talking about grown ass men
and women.
falling out.
Famous.
It's too much. It's too much coming out at
I
once.
think, like I say, because of social media, it's not that much privacy. Like one thing about Michael Jackson and Prince and those guys, they had a mystique. You couldn't just. They didn't do interviews. You barely heard them do interviews. If they did it, they had a certain mystique. And I just feel like right now, it's just too many cameras, bro. Like crime don't pay. I keep saying that crime don't pay. It's just too many cameras.
Everybody got an opinion.
Phone. Everybody got a phone too.
And now they're coming out with the glasses.
Yeah, phone,
Ah.
the glasses.
Phone glasses. Hey, you know. Shout out to Travis Hunter. I hope nothing but success for that man. I pray he slow down. You know what I'm saying? I pray he win this Alamo game. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him for sure, man.
Go Colorado.
The SA, man.
Colorado.
I'm gone.
Are you going down there?
I'm gone.
Damn.
To the Riverwalk?
Yeah.
Damn, to the river.
San Antonio.
I've been talking to my guy. It's official.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
It's
We'll
official.
talk about it after.
Going down.
We'll talk about it
San
afterwards.
Antonio might
Price
be
went
alive.
down too.
We'll talk about
And that's
it.
New Year's
Price
Eve.
went down like
That's New
15,
Year's Eve,
25.
right?
That shit tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
Tomorrow.
Oh, we got the Houston. We got a ball game. Baylor and LSU.
Baylor,
Yeah, Baylor,
LSU.
LSU down here.
LSU. It's gonna be
So
here.
which means you gonna have a whole bunch of people from LSU
Yeah,
down here.
yeah, so-
They
Yep.
travel well.
Yeah,
They travel well. They do. They do.
That's the Texas
So yeah,
ball, right?
yeah.
the
So
Texas
Third
ball.
Ward,
Yeah.
Carol's, all that shit.
It's gonna be
going
popping.
down.
It's gonna be popping.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna stay
When
in the
that
house.
game? It's Saturday. It's tomorrow.
Nah, that's the New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Now talking about New Year's coming to an end and Eve, we got to touch on a topic that's really sensitive to me. We got to talk about this NFL year end recap. Some people lost, some people won. Let me ask y'all this: what is y'all biggest surprise about this NFL season so far?
My biggest surprise is without my starting quarterback, we are 2 games out from being above 500. Shout out Cowboy Nation.
Oh, that boy tripping.
And that's a for sure right on.
Tom,
And that's a for sure.
give us some light. Give us some light.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, fool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, maybe if Mike could stay healthy the whole season, I look, you see how good that defense is when he's on the field. Look, I'm not,
Any defense good when
and
he's
look,
on the field,
and I'm not saying Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott, but I will say this, Dak.
He's a game manager.
Dak, you gonna have to step it up though, bro. You got to.
Once
You pay that
again,
money, you gotta step it up.
Man, look, that's because they ain't had no fucking choice.
You could have rolled with
they
Cooper
ain't no
Rush.
choice.
You could have rolled with Cooper Rush.
You know my stance on that.
He know
I
my
don't agree just because one nigga got paid this, you got to pay the next nigga that. Nah, nigga, what have you done? Well, why am I giving you $60 million a year just because the last motherfucker got paid 50 cents? I don't believe in all that. You follow me, I follow you.
if he had a better
that's-
coach, that might help too, though.
But that's why I don't control the salary cap.
Yeah.
Because if it was up to me, I do it like baseball. No salary cap. Big bank, take a little bank, let the chips fall where they may. Yeah.
But they get-
that's how I feel.
You get in
You know,
trouble with that.
baseball don't give a damn. You know what I'm
You
saying?
get in trouble with that, man. Marcus.
Yeah, now.
Man, I'm
No,
just
no,
hurt.
Let him finish. No, fuck that, boy. We gonna get to you.
I see.
Nah, cause I be having to hear it at the gym, man. I be having to hear
I
it.
ain't backing down from no smoke.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down from no smoke. My San Francisco 49 of the season
Yeah.
did
Mike
not go
Jones.
to. We got the same record as the Cowboys. We got the same record as the Cowboys.
Wow.
We one game ahead of y'all.
We ain't going to the playoffs. Nobody's going to the playoffs.
Check the
Okay,
stats.
it's over.
Look,
It's
now
over.
we ain't.
It's over. It's over. The party's over, like they said on the New Edition video. The party's over. Nah, man, with my Niners, man, it was just bad juju from the whole beginning of the season, man. It was just like one thing after another, whether it's contract disputes, injuries, coming in injured, people coming back from injured, getting back injured. It just wasn't our year.
People walking
That
out.
was a
People walking
surprise.
into the
People saying they
locker
won't even
room
play. We
with
didn't-
pants that unzip.
I put it like this.
Shout out to Debo.
Y'all know fashion. Y'all know how
I
this
ain't
fashion
shouting
be.
out Debo. I ain't shouting out Debo.
Y'all know how this fashion be.
Real talk,
I need
and I fuck with Debo, but Debo,
Debo, you tripping?
He was
now
tripping.
Debo, you living off that 1 year, my nigga.
Debo want to be fucked with. Unzip the zip.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. His outfit selection.
He tried to tell
How
me
much?
to go get
How
him.
much they paying you to wear that shit?
You trying to say Debo going to the round? Like, why we getting all these sassy receivers coming over here now?
You can go to the Ravens.
I put it.
Trade him.
I put it like this though. I will give y'all this much. Y'all was decimated with injuries. I think Brock Purdy is y'all quarterback.
For sure.
I think he is y'all quarterback. McCaffrey, he gave
his best days might be behind.
He better. He gave you 2 good healthy years.
Two unicorn years. 2 unicorn years.
Yeah, that window. I ain't gonna lie with y'all personally. I don't know how long the window gonna stay under this regime. What I mean by that, we know Brock Purdy's the future. Trent Williams probably got about a year or 2 left on that contract.
Shout out to Trent, man.
So Fred Warner, he's gonna stay. But then what do we do with McCaffrey? Y'all just paid him.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
You just paid him.
He's not going nowhere, bro.
Just let him heal up, get him right.
He's not going nowhere.
What y'all gonna do with the guy that quit on y'all?
Oh no,
he's
He
gone.
gone.
Now,
They suspending him so they don't have to pay him.
Yeah.
Once that year's up, he gone, bro. That's what I'm saying. It was like this year was just like unprecedented. That's just my statement, and I'm gonna hold true to that. On to you, Marcus.
yeah.
I'm not a big football.
So the Saints played Monday. The Saints played Monday.
I thought you said the Saints and the Texans were gonna be in the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Did the Saints really play?
For a minute there, I was like,
They was on Bourbon Street.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. How many of them niggas said out? Carr was out. Kamar was out. You know what I'm saying?
They done shut it
Yeah,
down.
it was a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what you any other words?
Texans going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, but they limping in.
Yeah,
They got to get it right.
They limping in, man.
I
Shout out to the
got a
Texans,
box
man.
for that boy,
I didn't want the Ravens to do them like that, man. I honestly wanted
On
them to put up
Christmas
something nicer
In front of they
31 to
fans.
2.
with Beyonce
If they had
performing.
with a goddamn locker room full of ass.
2 points.
Because they was some ass that day.
2 point Texas.
That was bad. That was bad. And Texan fan know it's bad. They done pretty much that put a hole in their heart for the rest of the season. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. I am a Texas fan, even though y'all told me I can't be no more because I'm with the 49ers. I'm a Texas fan. I'm gonna say this right now. If they make it to the playoffs right now, they one and done. You know what I'm saying?
I root for them boys.
They want because they're gonna probably play. They're gonna probably play whoever wins.
Ravens or the Steelers.
Yeah,
Exactly, bro. Like nothing against them, but nah, they not ready, man. I always felt like they weren't ready. They still young, bro.
Can't get up there.
But hell, they done lost.
Past Sierra Wilson.
They done lost these. They done lost. They done look.
Shout out to Russ. I'm just
love to see.
In Russ, we trust.
They done lost.
Dangerous.
They done lost their top 2 receivers too.
Yeah.
And CJ
So-
kind of took a little step back in the O-line. Really.
The
ain't
O-line.
done
Now
it.
I did tell Coach the other day we was talking about it, and I did say out of the 2, I actually would see the Texans actually could beat the Steelers out of both of them.
I mean,
And I'm not just saying that as a Ravens fan, you know. Shout out
They
Steelers
don't want
Nation.
that smoke. They definitely don't want that smoke.
If-
They
if-
just saw it.
Look, if the Ravens offense clicking, man, ain't nobody messing with them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they offense clicking, ain't nobody messing.
Defense just finally oh my God, now coming along with the movement.
But I feel like y'all defense and the Cowboys defense, y'all had 2 new defensive coordinators. It just took them time to like figure out what they got, and how to do their system. Because think about it, the Cowboys defense really came on strong at the end, bro. Like they're a totally different. They're a totally different team. Like I give them that. So you know, but T, you had any surprises? You always surprised. Who's y'all Super Bowl favorites moving forward as we go into this new year?
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
Let's give me the Super Bowl favorites, NFC, AFC.
Until I see the Chiefs not there, you're gonna have to show me otherwise.
Mm.
Because as much as I want to say the Ravens, I said the Ravens last year. I said the Ravens last year. I said it last year.
Ravens were better last year.
You gotta see the Chiefs lose. I gotta
Ravens
see the
better
Chiefs
last year.
lose. Otherwise, they the favorite in the AFC. I gotta see them lose when it counts.
Buffalo?
No, man, I fuck with Buffalo.
And look, and Buffalo beat them in the regular season,
I fuck with
and it was convincingly. But like I say, man, when
In
it,
the playoffs,
when
that's
it's
when
time,
it count.
when it's time to crawl, who's gonna stall? You know what I'm saying?
Josh Allen, show up.
Who gonna crawl? Now the NFC, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch up for grabs.
It's wide open.
Cause you know it ain't no.
Jalen still out?
Concussion protocol.
Jalen, he
But he
just
gonna be back.
Jalen,
He
he
playing against
he'll-
these
he-
boys.
but
He not playing?
He out.
So you got, I say,
Don't forget about the Lions.
That's what I'm looking.
and that's what I'm looking
In
at.
Green Bay?
You got the 3 teams in
In
the
Minnesota?
You got that's what I'm saying. You got the 3 teams in the NFC North, and then you got the Eagles. It's gonna be one of those 4. It's gonna be one of those 4. That's why I say I don't. It's gonna be one of those folks. We know ain't nobody from the NFC South ain't winning shit. NFC West, either, but the Rams have been the Rams.
been hot.
They kind of sneaky.
They hot. They can get
Maybe
you
they
now.
can.
They can get you now.
But that's what I'm saying. There's about 4 teams in the NFC that you really like.
I
Okay.
don't know why, and even as a Raven fan, because I'm agree with you. You know, just how we've been playing this season. You know, I don't know what Raven team I'm gonna get come postseason. I don't know. Who
I ain't
they
gonna lie.
turn
Since
into.
Lamar Jackson, Mama cussed them out. They ain't lost the game.
And then I'm just looking at it like this. I don't know why. I'm just thinking right now, Chiefs and Philly.
That's not a
It's
bad
a rematch. Rematch.
And then before we
Get
get out of
healthy.
here, let's just, if the Chiefs do win, and it's Patrick Mahomes' 3rd Super Bowl in a row,
Who the
first
go? A quarterback
is the
coming
conversation.
to you soon. At the end of the day,
Because I'm gonna be real, I already got Mahomes in like my top 5 right now, today.
Okay.
I started
Today.
when you learned.
Today, he's in the top 5 today.
Quarterback, right?
Quarterback.
Top 5 quarterbacks, right?
Damn right.
That's another discussion. Hold
At
on,
the
who's
end of the
who's
day,
4?
we-
Who's number 4, number 5, number 3?
Hey, that's how
number
we're
3,
talking
number
about
5.
that. Well, no, hold that. We're gonna talk about that on the next podcast.
Damn, to be continued.
To be
bro.
continued.
Who your Super Bowl favorites, T?
I'm gonna say Buffalo, man.
And then what about the NFC? Who you got? Who you rocking with?
I'm gonna keep it in my division, man. Come on, man. Get healthy, Philly.
Philly. Big dog.
I agree with Tom.
Chiefs and Philly here.
Mhm.
Chiefs and Philly.
Yeah.
I hate Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's just
I hate them too, but it's just you
so
gotta
damn
look at how
good.
it's
They so
shaped.
fucking good. They good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. If I'm a betting man, if I gotta put my money, I'm not gonna bet against Patrick Mahomes. On the NFC tip, I feel me and Tom, we had some conversation about the season. I was just like, period, NFC or AFC. I feel like the healthiest team gonna win right now. The healthiest team in the NFC is the Philadelphia Eagles. So
They not.
they not healthy. Who they healthy then? Detroit decimated. I think Philly is better than Minnesota because I don't trust that Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
How many times Sam Darnold got a show? Like, look, y'all keep on saying, it, but God damn, I ain't doing nothing but winning.
Bro, you remember a couple years ago. You got to give props to this.
Look at the
this
situation.
offensive head
Look at the
coach.
situation I was in.
But what I'm saying is, he went like 15-1 with Kirk Cousins, maybe like 3-4 years ago, bro.
Kirk Cousins is serviceable.
Kirk Cousins. I
think
Darnold.
he didn't fell off the wagon now.
He done had a better career than Sam Darnold. If you rank them as quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins would rank higher than Sam Darnold.
But Kurt also had time to develop. He sat behind RG3 for that.
No,
year.
he didn't have time to develop. RG3 got hurt.
Remember they got drafted the same
He got
year.
hurt his rookie year, and then the next year he came in and he started like the beginning of the season because remember he got hurt in the playoffs against Baltimore.
And that's what I'm
So
saying.
Kirk
So
Cousins.
he had a year to sit on the bench, where Sam Darnold was meant to go in there and be the savior for
Exactly.
the Jets, and we seen how that played out. Look
I
at Aaron
feel-
Rodgers
I
now.
feel like
we
when
seen
it
how the
comes-
Jets play out.
Ain't no savior.
When it comes to the Vikings, when it comes to the Vikings, as far as the playoffs, young team. When have they really just been to the playoffs?
Yeah.
They've just been in there.
I feel like
to
this
be
Sam-
relevant. It's
Sam
gonna be the
Darnold,
first time they actually get in.
I think Green Bay got a better shot than Minnesota.
Now, Green Bay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It can go either way. That's the point I'm
It's
making.
gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be
It's
interesting.
gonna be very interesting.
You know, even though my I don't have a dog in the fight, I am definitely gonna be a fan and watch the season play out. No matter how much I'm not gonna like it every time Kansas City keep winning.
How y'all feel about the Chargers and the Broncos being in it?
I mean, they're a surprise team, but
Yeah, that's a big
it's
surprise.
one and done, bro. One and done, bro. Yeah, they not finna be none of those no divisional leaders.
John Payton throwing his cap down.
They not. Shit. they not be none of them, man. So y'all know we got New Year's coming up. Any of y'all got any interesting New Year's resolution, or y'all just finna just try to be the best version of yourself next year?
That's
Yeah.
all I got. That's all I can ask for. Just continue to grow mentally, spiritually. Drop some of this whole ass weight down, and then just make this year better. Make next year better than this past was. You know, I saw some good things in 2024. I saw some progression, but now it's time to crank that bitch up another notch. So Just stay prayed up and make sure the man lead me where I need to go, and just continue to do what I got to do.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's all I got.
Big dog.
I'm just not gonna put all my goals and dreams out there.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But
They'll do you like Travis Hunter.
right.
We love you, Marcus.
I'm just
your own
grateful
dreams.
and excited, man. Reaching this milestone in about 80 days, I'll be the big 5-0.
Big 5-0.
So
Yeah.
I want to go into it, just feeling good, looking good, man. I'm next month will be 12 months, no alcohol, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
That's what's
so-
up. I commend that. I can't do it. T.
Shout out, that's an accomplishment.
No, that's it. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
I got dry January. That's about it for you, man.
He said he
That's
got
all.
dry
That's
January.
all. That's all I got for
Come on,
you.
ladies
Because
and
February birthday. I ain't
Okay.
Hey man, shout out for the New Year's, man. For the New Year's, man, what I want to do, man. Like you, I don't want to put everything out there, but I just want to home in, man, because I'm a family man, man. I want to be more supportive of my wife and my son, man. Not financially, but physically, man, and mentally and spiritually, man. Feel like I, dropped the ball on some shit on that perspective, man. So I want to go into the new year, man, being a better man for my family, man.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Already respect.
Same here, piggybacking on that, being a better family, man. I got some, just trying to work on promotions, trying to work on stuff around the house, trying to continue, like you say, support the wife, support my daughter, and then just, keep us together, keep us home, and keep thriving together.
No place like home.
Yeah. Nah, man. Now, I'm really trusting God and believing God for some big things next year, man. Just to continue to elevate, just to add on the foundations of some things that I already laid out. Like the rest of you guys, we're not gonna get too specific about it, man. But just gonna want to continue to climb and check boxes, man. Get things that's been dragging along for a long time out the way. Get those burdens and things off my life, man. Just kind of clean my slate, man. And like you guys say, man, be a good family man for my kids, bro. Like that's my world. They didn't ask to be here, so everything's gonna be about legacy. It's always about legacy for me. So at the end of the day, man, I just want to leave my legacy better than it found me. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you for this brotherhood.
No,
appreciative, very appreciative.
Thank you for y'all, bro, man. I think this is at the end of the day podcast. I love you. We got my boy, the Dapper Accountant Morgus, signing out with me. We got Shaheem Elijah Elijah. I always got my own name for you. Chuck. My boy, Tom Play to Win Fitness, man. My 10 of Texas. My boy Terrell, man, representing Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying, man? We shouting out with y'all, man. Happy New Year. We hope y'all be safe, and we hope to see y'all next time. Holla.
Please like, click, subscribe, and
Like
share.
and subscribe us.